So what I gotta do now is I have to cut some wood up to put in the bottom of these raised beds, these tires for my plants. Then I'm gonna put some leaves on them, and as it breaks down, it'll make its own compost. So for right now, I'm just gonna sit here and chill and cut these things up. Try to keep them in a pile. Try and get a go here, there, and everywhere to pick them up. I'm gonna try to cut them up as small as I can because it'll just fit easier down there. So I'm gonna try to do it the right way the first time because we definitely need the wood down there. Since we're on the aquifer, gotta make sure the plants can be upright. Their roots at least can be dipped into the water, not just submerged. I came out here earlier and we had some of the, not in the ground, but we had them in the circle of the tire. And when I looked in there, they were so drenched. I took them out and the water was back. It's not a bad thing if you know how to work around it. We know how to work around it, so we don't mind. We surely don't. I personally think it'll be good for the plants if they can just have access to water whenever they need it. You know, not wait until it rain, and then we're gonna make a water system out here for it. Everything. We're gonna see if it needs it though with the aquifer and everything, because I don't think that it'll need it because the aquifer is providing so much water underground. And then it does get when it gets hot out here, it gets very dry. Very dry. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait. We gotta see. We gotta test everything out. And that's how we're gonna do it. This is since we got this property, it's gonna be our first time growing out here, so we're gonna have to take it a day at a time. Some of these branches are so hard to break, and they're like devils. We call these devil plants, devil thorns, with these spikes on them. I don't know if you guys got them. We're in zone 6, so I don't know if you guys have to deal with that or not. You guys should, damn near, if you're in my zone. Those things are sharp, boy. I'm just gonna sit here today and I'm gonna cut these up, all of them. Get everything done and out of the way to be prepared, because we're approaching planting time to actually get it in the ground. We could do it right now, but we're gonna my wife's worried about a day that's gonna be like in the 30s at night, and I don't want to stress her out. So sometimes she stresses me out, making me worry. I'm like, oh my God, so I can't plant? She's like, not according to the farmer's almanac. I'm like, F the almanac. I want to go outdoors. Da, 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 da. She's like, okay, I'm telling you, if you do it, plants are gonna die. But now that it's warmed up, I can stop stressing her out because I'm stressed out because I want to go outside. This is where most of my happiness comes from, you know, when we're dealing with real things in the world. We gotta have something that gives us some satisfaction, and this is my sanity. As I got older, I would have never thought that I would have wanted to do this. I never understood why people were outdoors, just in the garden, you know? I never knew. Now I understand it's way deeper than just growing something. I advise everybody to go out there and touch some soil, man. I'm sure if I was into this when I was younger, I wouldn't have gotten in so much damn trouble. But I guess we got to get older, or because nobody introduced me to gardening. I picked it up when I started growing cannabis. But now I realize I like growing everything, not just cannabis. Not just cannabis. I like to grow everything, and now that I've been starting to grow food with my wife, we've been together for about going on 2 years now. So we didn't start this together, but her grandmother taught her, and she took that knowledge, kept that knowledge. And now we both can put our brains together and make things happen. It's always good when you got someone in your corner helping you do what you need to do together. I think that is so cool. I don't see a lot of relationships really doing stuff like that. I'm just gonna cut these and let them fall on the ground. I was trying not to, but I'll rake them up into a pile. Because they're all gonna go to the same place. And eventually they'll just start making its own pile down here on the ground. But anyway, I'm just talking, rambling. Don't mind me. Figured I would talk to you guys. I wish my kids were into this. They could still be. We're gonna see as they grow. But I personally feel this is life, man. This is really good for me. If this is good for me, and I'm not easily pleased, you know? It takes a lot to please me. Not relationship-wise, but just like life-wise. I try to like do things the best to get the best result from it. This keeps my mental health so good. I don't know how y'all mental health is out there. I have good mental health, but sometimes we do go through it. We all are humans. Some days are good, some days are bad. Some days are stressful, some days are not. You know? I can't wait. I have to hurry up and get this done because we got to get some soil or topsoil delivered. And then we can plant these, go ahead and plant these into the ground. This isn't a cannabis page, so I can't show you guys my cannabis plants, because I don't want to get flagged. We're trying to get this page monetized. So all we're gonna do, Jesus Christ, these thorns are huge. Good grief, boy. Just don't even touch these things. They make sure to let you know they're here. Jesus. Try to cut these at a decent angle to go in there. I don't want them too long because they won't sit right. And again, these are not for wife. These are for my plants. I grow cannabis, and I have a page on Instagram, Canna Session Podcast. We can't show weed here. And even though it's reclassified and everything, we still, the platforms still haven't came around to it, but they will. All on their own time, you know. They move when they want. I could use my chainsaw and just hack these up, but they won't be in the right pieces that I want. I want them at a certain size, so I can be able to maneuver and work with these best way that I can. This is very, very peaceful. I'd rather be around plants than humans any day of the week. A lot of my friends, they're still into the same stuff that they're into, and I'm just not. I'm not into running the streets, hanging on the streets. I'm not into causing trouble for anybody or anything. If I do drink, I'll drink a beer. I'm not really trying to get drunk and go out to the club. I'm not trying to do none of that. They don't really have girlfriends. They have a girlfriend or a wife. They have girlfriends. So that ain't gonna work. So what I do, I understand that, and I realize that, wow, either they've changed or no. It's sometimes I used to think that they changed, but then I realized they still doing the same thing. So how could they have changed? It's me that's changed, and I'm all right with that. I would love for them to come in and help me plant and do stuff like that, but they're not. They're not. A lot of men aren't into the garden stuff. They like to do the man stuff, but I'm not, which is crazy. I think gardening could help everyone in the long run. I look at cannabis as medicine. People may look at it as a drug. I get it. The stigma's still there. But I don't really think drugs help you. You guys may say, oh, what about big pharma drugs? Those are just here to kill you. And I was talking to my wife, and they have the option of just making good medicine from plants, not adding all the other stuff into it. But for whatever reason, the government likes to add that stuff into everything that they try to give us. Just bad stuff, huh? Nothing really in particular, just bad shit. So yes, that's why I grow medicine. I don't like to depend on medication, big pharma. Some people are evil, man. And they don't give a damn about you, your family, nothing. You need to remember that. This is going to make good compost so I can have the soil sit on top. So it's not being, the roots aren't being drowned by all the water. We got our land in Holland, New York. If anybody knows there, Buffalo area. So since it's so country out here, we don't really have a lot of neighbors, but we have a few that won't stop staring at us. I think it's because we're black and we own our land, and they're mad. Well, they should be. People who are still stuck in the old days and the old times will never understand. So you can't even get mad at them. You just got to understand who they are. So I got cameras and everything put up around our property. Because I don't trust anybody. Everybody isn't just good. Everyone's not out there minding their business. There's just some people out there that want to start problems. And that's not what we want. Just want to grow some medicine, grow some clean food, and enjoy that, have that sense of self-satisfaction while doing it, you know? I don't think it's too much to ask. Took a long time to get here. Shout out to my family, too. Mother's Day just passed. Shout out to my mother. Love her dearly. Gonna grow her some food and medicine so she can. I remember when I grew her medicine just recently and I gave it to her. She said it stopped her knee from hurting. She's been having knee problems. But she said it stopped her knee from hurting, and that just tickled me pink. I really enjoyed hearing that. Because I want people to understand what this plan is. It's not a bad thing. It might not be a for you thing, but it's definitely not a bad thing. This is medicine, man. It fixes my body. Ow! These freaking, This is medicine. These thorns are no joke. I hate it. You gotta be careful where you even place these bad boys. But now that last summer I had my first experience growing food, and I must say I really enjoyed it. I really, really, really enjoyed it. So now I'm trying to up the ante and do it bigger. It's so fun and so rewarding. I'm glad that the weather broke too. Because I was like, I don't know when we're going to be able to get out here. And that was stressing me out. Because I need some plant therapy, you know? Garden therapy. These little thorn bushes are so hard. It's like they're made of cement. Some of them. It's coming out nice. Ow. Gotta make sure these things don't drop. Cause those things, these damn thorns gonna hook right into you. These things is like, these things ain't no joke. I was watching something about plants, and they say that they develop these thorns to stop things from eating them, or I don't know. I don't know what would eat them in New York. Maybe deer, because we don't have like a lot of things that eat plants. I don't think. Then again, I'm not a zoologist or shit, nothing like that. But I was just thinking, maybe rabbits, but I don't know if rabbits can get in the trees. You know, these are trees. Maybe you guys can put it in the comments and let me know what you guys think. I'm interested in everything wildlife. I never knew I'd be into this. Almost done with a batch of trees. And that's good. After this, if there's time, I'm gonna go and put mud around the perimeter of the gate. Just so no animals can get in. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to trap or do anything to animals. That's not where my heart is. I tell my wife all the time just to make her mad, oh, I'm gonna get a BB gun. She's like, no, you're not. And I laugh. It's so funny. Because I know I'm not. It's just, she don't play about wildlife, boy. She's bringing more pollinators out here so we can get things pollinated. I can't say that that's not a brilliant idea. She's always having good ideas. Like I always tell her, you're the smartest woman I've ever been with. And that's no diss to my baby mamas, although I don't care, but it's just the truth. She's got a great brain on her. She's into nature, and we learn from each other. Man, I learned so much from her. Just never knew a woman had so much knowledge. But I know personally, women are smarter than men. Men, there's no disrespect to us. Remember, I'm a man too. But I learned everything from a woman. Everything I've ever learned was from a woman. You know? Can't lie. My mama taught me a lot. A lot of us didn't have fathers, and that's good, but that's cool because some of us come out better, you know? I love who I am. I love the talent that I have, making music. You guys check our music out on Spotify. Raw Garden, RAWGARDEN, on all streaming platforms. That helps us. That helps us put money back. The streams help my wife put money back into the garden. So she does music. So do I, and I help her make money from it. This isn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I wonder how long I've been doing this. I'm gonna get up and look at the camera in a minute. Got a nice pile of wood right now. That's good. It's a lot of planes out. If this was back in the day, I'd be nervous. I'd be, oh my God, the planes are out. Nope, not using that. Putting that over there. Anything that's too hard to break, that doesn't seem like it wants to cut or break, we're not dealing with it. These are the sticks that I sheared up, basically. Chopped into pieces. We're going to be putting them... I can't really see anything because of the sun, but we're going to be putting these into these holes. I'm going to fill it back up because now, as I said, with the aquifer, we don't need to dig. The roots will find the water. So that's what we're going to do. But I might need to make a lot more because I got quite quite a few to fill up. Not fill up. We're gonna put a little bit in the bottom, put some regular dirt on top of that, then go and get some actual Pro Mix, and then finish it off as we transplant. Well, probably not Pro Mix. We're waiting. We're gonna get some soil delivered in bulk. That's the cheapest way to go. But yeah, I'm happy about to call it a day for now. Peace.